अस्सलाम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। अब हम बात करेंगे पेड्रो के बारे में। Perhaps the first place to go looking for the effects of the intervention is the PEDro. PEDro is the database of randomized trials, systematic reviews, and guidelines in the therapy. In addition, to provide patient information in the subtitle choices, the database is freely available on the World Web http www.pedro.org.au /. Most of the PEDro website has been translated into Chinese, Portuguese, French, as well as in German. The most useful part of the website are two search pages located on the top left-hand corner of the PEDro start page. PEDro offers two search facilities: simple search and advanced search. We will begin by looking at the simple search pages. Simple search let us the simple search find evidence about the effect of the burst ultrasound for the reducing pain and disability associated with the lateral epicondylitis. The simple search page contains just one box in which you can type word that tell PEDro the topic of your search. When you enter a search term or multiple search terms in the box, PEDro search for studies that contain those search terms. You can use more than one search term in the simple search, but if you do, you can't combine them with or. If you enter more than one search term, PEDro will automatically find record that contain all the search terms you entered. This is the simple search phase. Combine search terms with ands. In the next box, type ultrasound epicondylitis and click on the search. Just hit enter on your keyboard. PEDro return a list of the title of all records in the database that contain both the word ultrasound and epicondylitis. The top part of the search result page is shown. You can see that in the top right hand corner, PEDro indicate there were 23 hits. Underneath there is the list of the titles of the records that satisfy the search criteria and identification of whether the record is randomized trial, systematic review, or practice. Guidelines for the methodology, quality score, and the column for selecting record. The title of the clinical practice guidelines are listed first, then titles of the systematic reviews, then randomized trials. The randomized trials are listed in order of descending quality score. So to a rough approximation, the most useful evidence will tend to be toward the top of the list. It is a simple matter to scroll through the list of the titles looking for those that appear to be the most relevant. Clicking on title link to detailed search result page, which display the bibliophilic details, abstract, and detail of how the methodological quality score was drained. Use the back button in your browser to go back to the list of the search result. You can select articles that look relevant by clicking on the select button in the right hand column of the search result page and select this record at the top of the detailed search result page. This serves the record to a shopping basket called selected record. You can return to your shopping basket of selected search result by clicking on the display selected records at the top of the page. और इसके अलावा यहाँ पर आपको यहाँ पर जो है डिटेल में दिखाया हुआ है PEDro. ये देखें, इस तरह का इंटरफेस आएगा PEDro का. ये सारा कुछ लिखा होगा, सर्च रिजल्ट लिखे होगा. मैं जूम करके दिखा रही हूँ. सर्च रिजल्ट पे देखें, यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है क्लिक ऑन द टाइटल टू व्यू द डिटेल्स ऑन द रिकॉर्ड. इफ़ योर सर्च हैज़ रिटर्न मैनी रिकॉर्ड यू मे नीड टू क्लिक ऑन द नीड सेलेक्ट एंड डिस्प्ले द सेलेक्टेड रिकॉर्ड्स. उसके बाद यहाँ पर रिकॉर्ड 23 ऑफ 23 आया हुआ है. टाइटल्स लिखे हुए हैं. इस साइड पे आपको जो है मेथड शो हो रहा है, सिस्टमेटिक रिव्यू और ये सारा कुछ। उसके बाद लास्ट हमारा क्लिनिकल ट्रायल है। उसके बाद हमारे पास स्कोर शो हो रहा है कि कितना स्कोर है इसका। उसके बाद नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास सिलेक्टेड रिकॉर्ड, जो सारे ही सिलेक्टेड हैं, ये सारा कुछ शो हो रहा है। तो ये है बेसिकली पेड्रो की जो सिंपल सर्च का मेथड है ना, वो इस तरह का होता है। यहाँ तक अगर आपका कोई भी क्वेश्चन है, तो आपको अगर पेड्रो के बारे में समझ नहीं आई या फिर किसी और टॉपिक के बारे में, तो आप ज़रूर पूछें। अल्लाह हाफिज़।